friends, welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So before we begin the analysis, I would like to wish you all a happy Pongal and happy Sankrant to all of you. So let's jump into the analysis. So since we are doing it, for the week, so we'll just look at the higher time frame first, and then we'll look at tomorrow's levels. So this is Nifty, and what Nifty has done so far is, we saw some sharp selling at this place, and then eventually this was the first pullback. Then market came back to the same low again, and now it is taking a halt. So now there are two things that could happen. One is give a breakout on the upside and travel up, then this will confirm as a double bottom kind of a pattern, or break this low and go down to the last swing, which is around this place, from 17,000 to around 16,800. Around this low is something that I'm talking about. So downside we have space, upside we have space to move until the all-time high. So right now market is at a deciding level. So how do we understand which side the market is going to move? So firstly, if you look at this chart a little closely, the market is trying to take support at the previous bottom. Okay, so first time we took support here, we saw a gap up opening, and then the second time we came back here. Again, we took support here. Again, we took support here. So almost like 4 times we have took support at this place. Okay. But the only thing is market is taking support, but it is not moving on the higher side, or it's not clearing the range. Like if we start giving close above 18,050 at least for a couple of days, then the market will eventually move up, but we are not able to close above 18,000. So that is the cause of concern at the moment. But apart from that, at this point, this is the range, and we do not have a clear direction. So just keep in mind that whenever we break this low, okay, this is around 17,760. Okay, let's put a line here. So this is the level 17,774. On this particular candle, we made a low of 17,761. So that's why I said 17,760. So we are either waiting for a breakout on this side, or maybe a breakout on the downside. Okay. So these are the levels that we are keen or interested in trading. Above 18,000, if the market sustains, it is definitely a buy. Below 17,760, it is definitely a sell. And then we have a long way to go down. At least we can expect 17,000. But I'll tell you why these confusion is, because on the 1st of Feb, as we all know, we have the budget, and this will be the final budget of the next election. So definitely people are looking out for a good budget this time. And due to this, either the market has to, go down before a budget so that it gives a sharp recovery during the budget day or during that particular week, or maybe we should go and stand near the top during the budget time, and we may expect some profit booking. But currently we are at the middle. So very soon, today it's 15th, so we still have about 15 days to go. So very soon we can expect a sharp movement on either side. So we should be prepared for that. So keep these levels in your mind: 17,760 and 18,000 on the upside. Okay, we'll be trading that breakout on a positional basis. And similarly, if you look at Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty is a little bullish compared to Nifty. Why? Let me show you. So this is the low for Bank Nifty, which is around 41,600. But we never came to that place. Every time we tried to maintain a higher low. If you look at these three candles, we are maintaining a higher low. When can we expect a breakout? Let me see what type of candle we have on a weekly chart. See, on a weekly chart, we have a doji. So the best way of trading a doji candle is to trade the high and low of that particular candle. Okay. If the high breaks, we can expect a momentum upside. If the low breaks, we can expect a moment downside. And similarly, like Nifty, we also have good space in Bank Nifty on the downside, because if you look at the daily chart, the next swing on the downside comes around this place, which is around 39,600, or uh, an immediate support level is at 40,800. Okay, another 1,000 points fall. So we have place to move, but here the only thing that is important is to see which side they give a moment, and on a weekly chart, what is the high and low. The high is 42,716 and the low is 41,729. Okay. If this level breaks is when we can look for that particular trend. So Bank Nifty is bullish than Nifty because it is maintaining higher lows, which indicates some positiveness, and that was even reflecting on Friday on the price action. If you look at this, let me show you. Let's go on 15 minutes. Yeah. So if you look at the 15 minutes chart, definitely the chart doesn't look that good. But see, this was the low, and this was like an equal low, and then we maintained a higher low, and the market went up and broke the previous swing. Okay, so this itself is a good uh, sign of a trend reversal. Anyways, so this is what we understood from the daily chart. Let's quickly look at the data and come to a conclusion. How should we trade tomorrow? So what FIs did on Friday is they added 5,900 longs in the index future, and they covered 10,500 index shorts. So this is a good sign. The longs that they added, it is not that significant because we are at bottom, and looking at the price action, they should have added more quantities, but the quantity seems to be a little limited. So this indicates that they are still expecting market to be in a range. But the problem here is FIs are definitely trying to push the market down, but DIIs are, heavily investing in cash market to keep the market on the higher side. So this is what is causing concern for FIs, and they had to cover some shorts. And now if we look at the options, they are long on calls and short on puts. So bullish in the options. Similarly, pros are also long on calls and short on puts. So both of them are on the same side. FIs and pros both are bullish in the options. So tomorrow definitely we'll look for a trade which is on the bullish side, and bearish side trade will only take when it can hit their stop losses. So we'll discuss that area also. But overall, the data seems to be definitely bullish. So we'll also plan a bullish trade. So first, let's discuss Bank Nifty. Uh, Let me put it on a 5 minutes time frame and activate all my levels. So this is the swing that I was talking about. So my support resistance may look a little different because I was doing analysis on a higher time frame to a lower time frame. So I did not mark the 15 minutes high and low like I mentioned. You can definitely follow that. But what I did here is I did my Dow theory analysis to understand the trend. Okay, so how is the Dow theory is, this is my first swing on the higher side when the market was coming down. This is my second swing, and this is the third swing. So since this is the third swing and it has given a breakout, this is a start of trend reversal above this place, which is around 42,719. Then the trend changes, then it will immediately approach 43,400. Okay, so as per Dow theory, it is bullish above this red zone. So till that time, we can at least trade these zones. So now let's discuss. I think we need 5 minutes. Okay, so there is an area here which is 42,000. Okay, so at this place, definitely the market will be on the bearish zone, and that bearish entry could be taken below this level 42,140. Okay, below this, definitely Bank Nifty will be bearish. So let's understand how Bank Nifty has closed. So gave a strong move, and this is like a double top kind of a pattern. But when that will be confirmed, obviously when it breaks 42,278. Okay, if it comes down, then it is a confirmed double top. We may see some profit booking, and it may come until this place. Okay, so tomorrow if we open flat, we'll wait and see which side they are breaking. Ideally, positions are bullish, so we need a breakout of this level, and then we can enter on a call side here, and then the target should be around 42,650. We should be booking our targets here because this is again a resistance. It will not clear this place immediately, and this will also be the weekly doji candles high. Okay, so we know that beyond that, Bank Nifty will be bullish. So we'll see what is happening at this place. But at least if we open flat and if we break the upside, we can take an upside trade until 42,650. That is one of the trade. And if we open flat and if we give a breakdown, we give a follow through candle closing, we can go for a PE, but not for a very big target because we know they have bullish positions, and definitely these plays are like a consolidation place. They may have their positions created here. Okay, so whenever it touches this place, we'll see a bounce. Okay, so your ultimate target at this point should be, if it breaks 42,278, you should be looking for a target of not beyond 4200 or 42,050. Okay, and when will the bearish position will start? Only below this level. Okay, which is below 41,900. Below 41,900, definitely we can go for a put with good quantities, and the market can show a huge fall. We decided that I think somewhere around 40,700 we have a support. So 1,000 points fall positionally, you can actually. Okay, so this is the idea for Bank Nifty for a flat opening. In case if it opens gap up below 42,500, wait for the profit booking. If it takes support at this place, you can buy a call, but not sure if it has the potential to cross the high. But in case if it clears the high, we may immediately see it moving to 42,650, 42,700. But definitely you can make an attempt here with a small stop loss. So this should be a gap up trade. Any gap down, if that gap down is below 42,200, then the market is going to be difficult to take it upside. It will try to fill the gap, and immediately it can come back to this level and putting the market back into that same range. Okay, so in case of a gap down opening, we'll definitely take a put trade. So this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's discuss Nifty. 5 months. Okay, if Nifty opens flat and it starts moving upside, gives a breakout or follow through candle, we can go for a call trade. Okay, and the target that you can expect should be around, oh, my Fibonacci lines are not active. Okay, so if we break this level, the target that we can expect is around 18,100. Okay, or 18090 should be better. 100 points move is something we can expect. I'll activate my Fibonacci lines. I'm not sure how do I do that. Uh, I have hidden that lines. Hmm, okay, cool. So I think I don't know if you all remember what was the line that I had put. Maybe I'll just activate it and I'll see how can I do that and post that levels in the Telegram group. But those levels were definitely helpful for me during the trading. And if Nifty opens gap down, then this would look like a small head and shoulder kind of a pattern, and it will be a breakdown of that. So we'll wait for a slight pullback and take a put trade. Target should be somewhere around this place, around 17,840. Okay, which should be around 100 points dip. So this will again put the Nifty again back into the range, and it will be purely bearish below this level. Okay, and any gap up opening, then we'll wait for a dip, and once it gives a closing above this 17984 is only when we'll go for a call trade, because as I said, 18,000 is also an important resistance. It needs to take that out and then we'll enter. Okay. I think the discussion is clear, the view should be clear. Thank you for watching the video. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.